The city of Leavenworth, Kansas is home to Fort Leavenworth Army Post. It is the oldest city in Kansas, and it has played a pivotal role in the settling of the American West. It also holds an important place in African American history. The city of Leavenworth is located on the Missouri River, just across from Missouri. During the days before the Civil War, this would play a very strategic role. Many people look at slavery as being a matter of just North and South. The state of Missouri was a slave state. Kansas, on the other side of the Missouri River, was a free state. During the Civil War, many slaves would escape from Missouri and seek refuge in Kansas. Because of Leavenworth's strategic location, this attracted many slaves who were seeking refuge. This was especially the case during the Civil War. By 1865, there were 12,000 blacks living in the state of Kansas. 1/5 of Kansas's black population lived in Leavenworth. It is interesting to see how geography played a role for African Americans that were trying to escape from slavery. Slavery is often thought of in terms of South versus North, but in the case of Missouri and in the case of Kansas, it really becomes about East versus West. When Kansas became a territory in 1854, the Kansas-Nebraska Act was passed. This meant that whether or not a state would be a slave state or a free state, up to the people living there, otherwise known as popular sovereignty. Pro-slavery and anti-slavery people rushed to Kansas to sway the vote their way. Outbreaks of violence between pro-slavery and anti-slavery people took place in eastern Kansas. This is known as Bleeding Kansas. In the end, Kansas would enter the Union as a free state on January 29th, 1861. There is some irony to this. Leavenworth was founded by pro-slavery individuals, with Kansas entering the Union as a free state, with Leavenworth being on the Missouri River across from Missouri. That strategic location would make it a place of refuge for many escaped slaves during the Civil War. Fort Leavenworth is where the 10th Cavalry Regiment, an African American cavalry unit, would be founded. Its members were referred to as the Buffalo Soldiers. The geography of Leavenworth, Kansas, played a role in African American history. Leavenworth, Kansas is an example of how geography and history can be linked. If you like this video, check out other videos on this channel, and as always, be sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe.